The following contest is a triple threat match and is for the WWE Women's Championship.
Class is in session. I'm taking notes.
Introducing the challenger from Palatka, Florida, Michelle McCool.
As intelligent and crafty as they come, she went from teaching 7th grade science to schooling her fellow superstars.
An absolute strategist in and out of the ring. McCool looks ready to give the competition an extreme makeover. But believe me, it won't be pretty.
Saxton, I think you could use an extreme makeover yourself.
The genius of the sky has landed.
And she is taking aim at her next victim.
And introducing the challenger from Tokyo, Japan, Io Sky.
Io Sky's list of titles in Japan is a mile long across every major women's division.
Yeah, here in WWE, Io's continued that success, but she has something now she didn't have then. She has control.
Io Sky made her mark in NXT history as one of the most accomplished superstars in the brand's entire history.
Yeah, but Io's change in attitude and her new allies ensure even more success in WWE.
One of the WWE's most powerful competitors, a true innovator, a trailblazer. Here comes China.
And introducing the champion from Redondo Beach, California, the WWE Women's Champion, the ninth wonder of the world, China!
I just hope we see that devastating powerbomb tonight from the ninth wonder of the world.
I would give anything to watch you suffer that earth-shaking gorilla press slam, Saxton, from the ninth wonder of the world.
That doesn't sound like a fun time at all.
She's held both the Intercontinental and Women's Championships in WWE, and tonight, China looks to add to her legacy.
The classic WWE Women's Championship is on the line here in this triple threat matchup. Heads will be on a swivel in this one with Michelle McCool, Io Sky, and China.
And you know these odds do not favor the champion, but that's what defending the title is all about. From behind, back suplex.
Goes into the corner.
Oh my God, a clothesline! Carried in a jeopardizing position here.
Oh man, right to the esophagus.
Inside cradle applied, shoulders down.
She kicks out with authority.
She just shocked everyone in the ring.
Clothesline! Boom, what impact!
The face has been planted.
Getting to her feet here, stumbling into the lion's den. Lights out, DDT connects, and she heads out to the floor.
Obviously was in need of a breather.
What a reversal! Perfect kick!
Watching her prey rise. We know what she's looking for here.
And this one's taken to the outside.
Big forearm.
Absolutely no telling what's underneath the ring tonight.
Call Hunter's secretary. Tell him we found the hammer. Take it out with double knees.
The challenger really taking it on the chin here.
Yeah, Michelle put that right on target.
We are witnessing a malicious string of attacks right now.
Michelle clearly wants a fight here.
She's ready to go all out, and she's letting her opponent know it. Ooh, sledgehammer to the body. This is not for the faint of heart. Boom. Oh, no, they're coming this way.
And now she delivers her back into the ring. Slam. Cool turns that around.
Sent hard and
she is in a precarious position.
Looking to inflict even more damage.
Now it's going to get ugly. It's going to get bad. Up to the top rope.
Wait a second. Wait a second. Elvis Spanish fly.
Ripcord, lariat.
Drops the elbow.
The challenger looking fairly run down at this stage. And into the pin. Title on the line.
Oh!
She overcomes the pinfall attempt.
Not yet.
Look at this, Byron.
Figure four head saver draining all the energy.
Oh, slipped through and escaped. That was pretty. And back into the ring she goes. Oh, look at the double team here.
Uh-oh.
Double flapjack.
Can't stay the best of friends during the duration of this match, but they got the work done there. This might be the start of something.
Looks like she wants to take things to the floor here.
Hurricanrana. Carefully measured knee drop.
Ripcord. Oh, my goodness. Nasty line.
I'm all for getting in the head of your opponent, but there's a point where she has to lock up.
Up for the electric chair, down for the drop.
Driven right into the post.
Uh-oh, getting ready to
Elbow drop.
Sledgehammer to the midsection will knock the wind out of you. Big forearm.
This isn't going to be pretty. Hangman's neck breaker.
gosh.
Chyna standing tall, ready to dominate. She keeps on talking, but is she actually going to deliver?
Lands the knee drop.
Chyna is in the zone and letting the opposition know it.
Thrown out of ringside and back to the mat. Enough of this. She needs to refocus on the task at hand now.
Big bat in tow, and she has plans to take a swing at the opposition. Perfect execution from the champ.
Oh, roll up here. Cover. thwarts the pin attempt and one.
I gotta tell you, I thought she was done there.
Uh-oh. Knee lift to the body. Nice. How do these women have anything left?
I have no idea, but there is no way you can expect them to keep going much longer.
Fatigue is setting in for the challenger.
Could be getting into a dire situation soon. That's unnecessary. Stop in the leg. Just nasty.
Get in there, ref. Cover. We're going to shut this down.
She kicks out with force.
That is just pure instinct at this point.
Uh-oh, get ready to
Drop that bow.
Looks like she's heading back into the ring.
Stomping. Ouch.
The momentum shifted in Chyna's favor.
It does look like Sky is struggling right now.
And of course, kendo sticks are always under the ring in the event of any rogue ninja attacks.
Gorilla press slam.
Check out this power from Chyna.
Power bomb. Going for the pin. Title on the line.
And the champ stands tall once again.
Here is your winner, and still the WWE Women's Champion, the Ninth Wonder of the World, Chyna!
She's able to successfully defend her title tonight.
She's not losing this title that easy.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall and is for the WWE Women's Intercontinental Championship.
Whoa! 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 The hell's wrong with you? Stop it.
I can't help it, Corey. Ladder's exciting to watch. Whoa!
Please, stop.
Not waiting for flowers. She wants to take the whole bouquet.
And then smash it across the face of any competitor in her way. Miss Parker looking to turn some heads tonight.
Parker always trash talking, but has proven to be able to back it up when it matters.
Jada will not hesitate to get down in the mud to fight, but somehow she always comes out smelling like roses. Jada Parker's not the type to sit around and wait for opportunities. She'll snatch opportunity every single time.
In her mind, it's her time.
Introducing the challenger from Dublin, Ireland, Lyra Valkyria. And her opponent from Port St. Lucie, Florida, the WWE Women's Intercontinental Champion, Jada Parker.
The Intercontinental Championship, one of the most coveted titles in all of WWE. The WWE Intercontinental title on the line. Perhaps a new chapter will be written in this championship's history. Gosh.
Time to go for a ride. The Exploder. Looking to seal the deal, guys.
Early kick out, referee right on top of the action.
Anyone who thought this be over quick has another thing coming.
Valkyria has something brewing.
Oh my goodness. Falls all the way to the floor.
Vicious double axe handle.
Lyra Valkyria never gives up, never stays down for too long, no matter what.
Yeah, Cole, and that'll most likely be the case again tonight. Lyra Valkyria is pure heart.
Valkyria keeps her away.
Nice running crossbody. Totally out of it. She's a perfect target.
Oh, hold on. Things turn around quickly. Ooh.
A bone-rattling knee.
A heel hook locked in. You can almost hear the opponents yelling in agony.
Specifically targeting the leg.
Running leg drop.
Her moment could be at hand. She's ready to attack. Jada Parker now placing her opponent in position. Big open hand strikes to the midsection, and Ms. Parker is just getting started. We all know what comes next. Making the climb to the top. Here it comes. Teardrop. The champion doing everything to retain here.
Barely kicks out.
Able to squeeze that shoulder out. So close.
And Lyra is brought to a disadvantage now.
Jada is unloading attacks here. That'll have you walking funny.
Oh, what a shot. Arm control here, gonna roll through. The maestro applied.
Instant kick out from the champion.
A little closer to getting the pinfall there, but this is still anybody's fault.
Jada Parker taunting her downed opponent. Here it comes.
Bang! Crucial counter there.
Oh, gripping the jaw. My goodness. That's insulting.
The challenger looked unhinged with an absolutely uncorked attack on the champ there.
Boom! Did you hear the impact?
Lyra Valkyria powering up her opponent.
And now down with a knife wave.
The challenger comes up big.
Two.
They got it. New champ. What a moment.
Here is your winner, and the
Here comes a true superstar.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Making her way to the ring from Los Angeles, California, Ivar E.
Big time match on tap. When the competition level is this high, you can bet it will be memorable.
She has stolen the show on many occasions, and I think she's planning on doing it again here tonight.
And her opponent from Norwich, England, Paige!
Some would say this superstar thinks a little too much of themselves, but the tape doesn't lie. This is a serious contender for any title.
They need to loosen up, have a little fun, heck, maybe even lose a match once in a while.
That is horrible advice. One of the top names in the entire women's division, and she plans on showing exactly why here tonight.
With this match underway, it's worth noting that she's made clear that this is a must-win match.
In terms of motivation, there's nobody harder on herself than, well, herself. She holds herself up to the highest standards when she enters the ring.
Lofty goals set and expected to be met.
But she'll be challenged by a woman who's shown a high acumen in the ring. There's nothing you can throw at her that she hasn't already devised an answer for.
Ooh, stiff punch.
And what a takedown.
And a stomp to the gut.
Oh, sharp knee. Fast movement gets her out of the way.
Oh, not pretty. Here's the pin. She kicks out at one.
Fighting hard to stay in this match. Oh, ouch.
And here we go. Locked in. It's locked in. And here we go. Locked in. Crossover. Oh, look at this. Arm bar slipped underneath and able to counter.
Big elbow.
No signs of either combatant backing down.
Ooh.
Neither competitor is backing down.
It looks like we've got ourselves a brawl here.
Both absolutely drained, but both refusing to give up.
Who will break first? That is the question.
What impressive determination from both competitors, keeping at each other no matter what. You can feel the contact, and so does the WWE.
Both superstars just unloading, putting it all on the line. Ending this test of wills with a big exclamation point.
Pulling the rug out from under him.
Uh-oh. Uh-oh is right.
Oh, this is going to be painful. Looking for the Scorpion crosslock.
This feud is starting to become one of those that will go down. Let's go. She just released the hold.
Maybe she has something better in mind.
Oh, there's the old stump puller leg snap.
They'll snap your hamstring.
From the middle rope.
A narrow escape.
Ooh, and fights back. Boom. And now an imposing onslaught of attacks in her direction.
Yeah, this is a real predicament for her.
Effective arm drag. Oh, boy. I think the crowd knows what's coming. Oh! Suicide dive!
Threw caution to the wind, and it paid off big time.
All measured up. Basement drop kick to the back.
Oh, wicked kick to the lower back.
Whip back into the ring.
Connects on the kick. Going head to head, putting each other to the test.
And she quickly turned that around. Big shots being fired right now. Neither competitor letting up.
Back and forth, neither one giving up any ground.
They are emptying their tanks, going back and forth like this. Bam!
Toe-to-toe, treating each other like heavy bags.
Exhaustion setting in, and neither one of them is letting up. The willpower.
Oh, man, the shots raining down, one after another.
Oh, that shot will give you the upper hand. Shoulders up before two.
Amazing effort by her. Got their opponent choked in the corner and just kicks.
Oh, she's removing the turnbuckle pad.
Come on, this isn't right.
Kick to the gut.
Puts the boot to the midsection.
She's going up now. Going up high. From the top. Elbow drop.
Setting up. Dropped right on their face. There is no way she gets up from that.
Cover. Man, that was a hard-fought win. She's got to be proud of herself tonight.
Here is your winner, Ivar E.
She earns the W against fierce competition.
This was a grueling match both physically and mentally, but to the victor goes the spoils.